One of my favourite climbing plants is the wisteria. I absolutely love the amazing show of flowers they put on in springtime, and their perfume is divine. But right now, in winter, it's the time to prune. So to help me get the absolute best out of my wisteria, I've called in a father and son team of master Japanese gardeners. Fumio Ueda and his son Shinya create specialised Japanese gardens around Australia, and they're quite the experts. Hi guys, good to see you again. Hi Shinya.
Hi Sophie.
Hello Fumio, good to see you.
Good to see you too.
Very excited that you're going to get this wisteria under control.
Yes,
Beautiful.
sure.
Let's get started.
Do that.
My wisteria has been in the ground for over 5 years now, and it's still developing.
Early stage, you need to let them grow, to roots establish. Otherwise, you never get flower. So leave for a while, then after, better control. Keep on pruning.
Winter is one time of the year when you can see the tree in its entirety. So you can see which branches you want to keep, which branches you want to take off. こっちに広げるですね。
Yeah, open up this one like that. Yeah.
Before they start pruning, Fumio and Shinya will first train the leaders and untangle them to get a good shape.
We've got two trunks coming up here. We'll pick the one with the strongest energy, stretch it out to the middle, and spread it out in a fan shape. Twist したがってるね。I think gardening in general is very exciting for me because it's an art form, but it's a living art. It's not static. You feel like you're working on a sculpture that changes shape, keeps growing.
So Shinya, why is the fan structure important?
The fan structure gives you maximum coverage and it gives you space for the smaller branches to grow out. The main tip when you're doing this is that the main branches are sitting on the structure.
Okay.
It's not wrapping it around too much.
And I notice that you've got quite a bit of slack. You haven't pulled a branch tight. Why is that?
We want to imitate what a nature would do, have it meandering through. So coming through here, tie it here once, give it a bit of bend, tie it in another spot, rather than it going straight. Looks more natural.
Fumio and Shinya are inspired by some simply magnificent wisteria in Japan. Some are over 100 years old. The Uedas prune a number of remarkable wisteria here in Australia. Here's hoping mine will continue to flourish and one day evolve into something like this. So once you've got the structure, how do you prune all this thickety growth?
Bottom one make longer, top one shorter, so all branches get sun.
Shinya, what's the difference between winter pruning and summer pruning of a wisteria?
Both is crucial. Summer pruning is very important because you're shortening all the long shoots that come out that season. In winter, this is a great time to cut the flowering branches shorter. We've got many flower buds here. We're going to reduce it down to 2 or 3. We're concentrating all the energy into the flowers we leave behind.
Okay.
We're going to get bigger, longer flowers. The one great thing about pruning wisteria is that you can be merciless and they're very forgiving, so they'll let you make a few mistakes.
So a lot of people want to know why their wisteria doesn't flower.
It's just a waiting game. If it's a young plant, they sometimes need about 5 to 7 years before they start flowering. So just be patient.
So what's it like working together as a father and son team?
We are working together for 7 years. Looks like he likes what we are doing, so I'm happy with the work with him.
Fumio learned from a master Japanese gardener in Japan. And in Japan, the master doesn't teach his apprentice. It's the job of the apprentice to learn from the master. So Fumio's been a great master for me.
Now, Fumio, you've
Yep.
been pruning people's wisterias for many years.
Yep.
How does it make you feel to go back and see a plant that you've been working on, say, for 20 years?
It's gorgeous, just gorgeous. I like wisteria. That's one of my favorite plants, especially flowering time in the spring, and also same time give you a good shade in the summertime. Then in the winter, give you sun. So that's all season, I think I can enjoy the wisteria.
Well, guys, this looks fantastic. Thank you. How's it been?
Good. We got a nice spread, and best of all, you got lots of flower buds, so should be looking forward to spring.